Hey, what's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in. So this video is about how to gain weight with IBDs, Crohn's, colitis, IBS, and other autoimmune diseases. Do you feel skinny? Are you embarrassed by the way that you look? You wish you could gain some weight so that you can feel normal again. Well, if that's the way you feel, you're not alone. There's so many people that are sitting in the exact same situation, feeling embarrassed of being scrawny and not liking the sight of their own appearance. This video is going to cover some of the things that you can do to gain weight and more explain the process of gaining weight. I remember early on in my healing journey, I was this walking skeleton. I couldn't stand the sight of my own reflection. I remember looking in the mirror and thinking, that's not me. That skinny looking dude looking back. I went from being this fit, confident dude that was really proud of the way I looked to being scrawny and embarrassed. And I remember being in social situations, and it seems like everybody that hadn't seen me was asking me if I was okay, why I looked so skinny, if I was sick, you name it. And I know their comments probably came out of the fact that they cared, or their intentions were good, but they never made me feel good. They only reminded me of how sick I was and the way that I looked, and just completely unhealthy and, in my opinion at that time, unattractive. And it's definitely not the way that I enjoyed looking. I couldn't even stand the sight of myself in the mirror. My self-esteem was low. I felt like crap. The last thing I felt like doing was posting any pictures on a dating site to try to, meet somebody. I felt bad. I felt crappy. It wasn't a good place in my life. It definitely didn't make me feel well. So for the most part, it just seemed like I avoided people. I avoided social situations. Anything that sort of brought the light to the fact that I was sick and that I didn't look well. But luckily for me, I didn't have to endure that for a long time, because I was able to heal myself and improve my condition fairly quickly, if I'm going to look at like 12 to 18 month period. So I wasn't stuck being like that for a long time. So how can you gain weight? Well, when it comes down to it, there's no one pill magic cure. There's no one food that miraculously makes you gain all this weight back. Gaining weight's going to be gradual, and it's going to increase as you heal your gut. And to keep it simple, weight gain ultimately comes down to these two things, which is healing your gut lining, so actually healing the gut, and balancing and optimizing hormone levels. Healing the gut lining, or healing the gut wall. If you currently have an IBD, then you have a compromised gut wall, or what other people might call leaky gut syndrome, or leaky gut. To gain weight, you need to heal the gut lining first, as you can only absorb what you can digest. You can eat all that you want, but if it's not getting absorbed efficiently, then you're not going to get the nutrients to put on that extra body weight. Balancing and optimizing hormone levels. I know you're thinking, what do hormone levels have to do with gaining weight? But I want you to think of a teenager that's experiencing rapid growth spurts during puberty, or a pregnant woman who gains weight during her pregnancy. They're not only gaining weight randomly because of slight intake of calories. They're gaining weight because their body's releasing hormones that are telling them to pack on weight. And this is just the body's natural way at maintaining a set, safe weight of your body. I remember early on in my healing journey, I thought that I could simply increase calories. So I decided I'd increase calories by 200 to 300%. And this was completely unsuccessful. The mindset of doing this, I didn't really think of everything before I did this. So I increased my calories, not considering the fact that I already had a compromised gut. So that was 200 to 300% more food going in my gut, going through my digestive system, irritating my digestive system. So in my attempt to gain weight, I actually caused flare symptoms. Things got worse, and I actually lost weight in that process. That's why it's really important to realize that when you're going through this healing process, you have to keep it slow. The main point is to heal the gut lining and to repair it. So if you want to say heal and seal, because once that happens, You can digest food properly. You can absorb food properly. And that's where the magic is. So keep in mind that you really need to take this process slow. Another thing that I noticed in regards to hormones is that as my gut healed and my weight normalized, I noticed that I'd gain weight fairly quickly when I ate nuts, yogurt, and olive oil. I experienced more energy. I felt happier. I was really puzzled by this until I watched this video that explained why this occurred. It was like an aha moment that made so much more sense. So for everybody watching this video, go into the description and click the link to this blog post, and you can actually watch the video that I'm talking about. And what the video explains is it explains the importance of cholesterol and how it affects your healing, how it improves your healing, how it improves the hormone balance in your body. So definitely make sure you guys check that out. And also, to anybody watching this video, please make sure to comment what helped you guys gain weight, what made you lose weight, but more importantly, what things did allow you to gain weight, made you feel better, made you feel happier. And if it was healthy fats, put them down, talk about your experience, because I'm definitely curious to know. And like I always say, this is a collaboration, guys. Thanks a million for your support. I appreciate it. Have a great day.
Are you tired of feeling crappy? Get my free healing guide. Tips, tweaks, and hacks. Click the description for more information.